Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. Here is Sadia Naseem, your botany teacher from Behriya Foundation College, Nusharufpur. Students, in my previous lecture, we were discussing about cell division. I told you about two types of division, that was mitosis and meiosis. So, let's discuss the meiosis today. I have told you about mitosis. Meiosis is a type of cell division in which a single cell divides into 4 daughter cells and number of chromosome becomes half. Okay, for example, if there were 10 number of chromosome or 12 number of chromosome, then there will be 6 number of chromosome in each daughter cell. This cell is known as parent cell and newly formed cells are called the daughter cells. Okay, therefore meiosis is also called the reduction division. Like mitosis, meiosis is also a continuous process, but for our personal convenience we divide the meiosis into different steps in the same way as we divided the mitosis. So we divide meiosis into meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. Meiosis 1 has 4 phases: prophase 1, metaphase 1, anaphase 1 and telophase 1. Meiosis 2 also have 4 phases: prophase 2, metaphase 2, anaphase 2 and telophase 2. So today we are going to discuss only prophase 1 because a very important event occurs in this prophase. Let's study prophase 1. Prophase 1, this is the parent cell. These are the chromatin network. As we have discussed in mitosis also, what happens in prophase 1? Coiling of chromosomes. Coiling of chromosome, then again coiling, super coiling. After too much coiling, the chromosome comes in this shape, like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. For example, this species have 4 number of chromosomes. Okay, these chromosomes comes in this shape. After coming in this shape, second important step is nuclear membrane. What happens? Nuclear membrane disappears. Okay, nuclear membrane disappears. Now come to the third step. In the third step, the chromosome arrange themselves on equator. If nuclear membrane will disappear, then chromosome will be free here. Now chromosomes are always in the form of pairs. Okay, these chromosomes of one pair are same size in length. They have same structure, same length और same physiology और same morphology. They are known as homologous chromosome. जो दो क्रोमोसोम दिखने में बिल्कुल एक साइज़ के होते हैं, एक जैसे लगते हैं, वो आपस में मिलकर क्रोमोसोम का पेयर बनाते हैं और उनको हम क्या बोलते हैं? होमोलोगस क्रोमोसोम्स. क्या कहते हैं? होमोलोगस क्रोमोसोम्स. होमो मीन्स सेम. फॉर एग्जाम्पल ये होमोलोगस क्रोमोसोम्स हैं. तो मियोसिस में यहाँ पे एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट स्टेप होता है जिसे हम कहते हैं क्रॉसिंग ओवर. What is crossing over? Homologous chromosomes exchange their segments it is called crossing over. Okay, homologous chromosome exchange their segments, then it is known as crossing over. Is it clear? Okay, now look at this. I have told you already the structure of the chromosome. These are chromosomes. This is the centromere where these two chromatids are attached. This is one chromatid, this is second chromatid. At the central point, these chromatids are attached with each other. So this point is known as centromere. The chromatids of one chromosome are known as sister chromatids. And chromosomes of other, this and this chromatids from different chromosomes are known as non-sister chromatids. यानी कि एक ही क्रोमोसोम के जो दो क्रोमेटिड हैं उन्हें हम कहते हैं सिस्टर क्रोमेटिड्स। लेकिन अगर अलग अलग क्रोमोसोम्स के क्रोमेटिड्स हैं वो नॉन सिस्टर क्रोमेटिड्स हैं। तो इन होमोलोगस क्रोमोसोम्स नॉन सिस्टर क्रोमेटिड्स एक्सचेंज देयर सेगमेंट लाइक दिस chromosome, the other chromosome will overlap on it. This is overlapping here, ये okay, it will overlap each other and before separation they will exchange some segment. ये वाला chromatid अपना कुछ पार्ट इसको दे देगा, उसका कुछ पार्ट ले लेगा. After some time it will get separate, but some segment will get exchanged. For example, this segment, this has been exchanged. Okay, ये सेगमेंट इतना सा जो है वो एक्सचेंज हो गया, इसे हम कहते हैं क्रॉसिंग ओवर. अब क्रॉसिंग ओवर का फ़ायदा क्या है? हमें पता है क्रोमोसोम्स आर थ्रेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर्स विच कैरी बिट्स ऑफ इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट व्हाट वी लुक लाइक. क्रोमोसोम जो होते हैं वो थ्रेड लाइक स्ट्रक्चर होते हैं और उनके ऊपर वो इन्फॉर्मेशन होती है जो कि हमें जो जैसे हम नज़र आते हैं. जब एक्सचेंज ऑफ क्रोमेटिड्स होगा तो इसका मतलब इन्फॉर्मेशन चेंज हो जाएगी. इन्फॉर्मेशन चेंज होने से ये होगा कि वेरिएशन आएगी, नई वेराइटीज़ प्रोड्यूस होंगी. एक ही घर में पैदा होने वाले बहन भाइयों की शक्लें आपस में मिलती नहीं हैं, एक दूसरे से अलग अलग होती हैं. क्यों? क्योंकि क्रॉसिंग ओवर की वजह से उनके क्या हुए, सेगमेंट एक्सचेंज हो जाते हैं क्रोमोसोम्स के. और हर एक न्यू जो पैदा होता है इंसान, उसकी शक्ल सूरत थोड़ा सा चेंज आ जाता है. ठीक है, अगर क्रॉसिंग ओवर ना हो तो क्या होगा, सब लोग एक जैसे ही होंगे, हम पहचान ही नहीं सकेंगे. यू अंडरस्टैंड? Okay, you have to read the topic very carefully and then you will make your notes on crossing over only. You will not make notes on meiosis. We will learn the meiosis later on. Today you have to make your own notes on crossing over. What is crossing over? What is the process of crossing over? And what is the benefit of the crossing over for all living things? Okay? I am waiting for your homework. Allah Hafiz.